It's been a pretty evenly matched game so far, but I expect that to change in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Hornets have the basketball. To Nick Batum. The drive, right to the basket. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one, count it. Hits the first, misses the second. Fires the three, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Knocks down the first. Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come. Burke with it. His team up by one. Screen coming. To Butler. Nothing going here on that drive. And Jimmy Butler doesn't get the bounce.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
To Butler. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get amped.
Jimmy Butler trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
It's the Heat with the possession. Butler. Sizing up the defense. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go. 4-3. Tough shot. He hits.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Knock loose. Oh, he had him there for a second. To the rim. Lays it up and in. Long heave from three-quarters court. There's the buzzer. Three-quarters complete. The Hornets have the lead. So the Heat will have it to start this fourth and final quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for... Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Burke shot off the mark. Trouble getting the ball across half court.
sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Randolph. Shot clock for the Heat, down to 3. Trying to cash in. Shot by Jones, no good. Hornets right now in possession. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Burke with it. Down by 15. Has a chance. And the rebound taken in by Mack.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, that's a scary thing to watch.
To Randolph. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw good for the 3-point play. It's back to a 14-point game. Fires the 3. Message received. Well defended. The basketball to Randolph. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Tough looking shot there, still gets it to go down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's the Hornets with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
merciless in this. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Relative.
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know fans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know fans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't playing no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame, so I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Out the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. It's a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Take me to my place, baby. Me like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need that. The face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just.
For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. Everybody's been buzzing about the One's play leading up to All-Star Weekend. It's rare for rookies to make the All-Star team, but if the One keeps playing at this level, he might just get voted on. For Complex.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets getting set to match up. The Hornets secure the opening tip as they get the basketball first.
Substitutions in York. Substitutions.
Smith. Tanila Kina. That won't go. And it doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot. Hornets at the controls of this one.
2 minutes
Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss. Tanila Kina. Cleans it up. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Smith now into the front court. 2-point advantage. From the painted area, won't go down. Lays it up and in.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Smith into the front court, looking to make something happen. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Julius Randle at the line for 2 shots. 71% for his career. First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Hornets right now in possession. To Beasley. Shot won't go.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3, Charlotte.
Julius Randle has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Smith with the basketball. The score 10-8. Here comes the screen. Almost. And he's not getting the call. Michael Beasley sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Shot clock winding down. Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
4-3. He was all over him. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Knicks have the lead. One quarter in the book. This has the potential to be a good one.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
And he's going to the free throw line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots each and every one of them.
Kevin Knox at the line. First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To Miles Bridges. Batum. For 3, can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right
Okay, now.
Knicks with the basketball. Payton to Kevin Knox. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Miles Bridges. Gets it in the left corner. From long range. That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Now a timeout coming here from the Hornets coach, as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches hitting the
Substitutions, Charlotte. Substitutions, New York.
the assist.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And he finishes at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Beyond the arc for three. Tough shot. Well defended. To Julius Randle. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fine to shoot. Count the basket at the rim.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
New York in control of the basketball. They go down low to Randle. Knocked loose. Hornets come up with it. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Deep three at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end. The Knicks are way out in front.
The Knicks dominated this matchup from the open. Fellas,
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're... Payton on the drive, but it won't go. Got it.
Might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Payton with the basketball. Up by 3. Screen coming. Tanila Kina. Payton. 5 seconds to shoot. Trying to cash in. Won't go. He can do better than that.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
All right, that was a little bit of a gamble there, but not a terrible move sending him to the free throw line.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Payton into the front court. Leads just a point. Neely Kina. Rebound taken by the Hornets. To Rozier. Rozier rocking the rim. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Payton with the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. To Neely Kina. Here comes the screen. Neely Kina. No, I missed a short one there. Charlotte basketball. Probing the defense. Has a chance. It's no good. Not sure what he was thinking there. Neely Kina into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Frank Neely Kina. A couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 72%. Oops, he missed the first one. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Rozier into the front court. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Here comes the screen. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense. Hayden into the front court. He'll run the offense. Layup goes down. Well done.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Hornets have the basketball. Here comes the screen. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Hayden. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. That's a forced shot from Elfrid Payton. Off the mark. The shot, almost.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both the arsenal.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Now a timeout from the Hornets coach. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? This for the tie. It's a victory for the Knicks as they win it closely by 2. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Knicks almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
trust you, homie.
Straight.
Be my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend, 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 yeah. Be my best friend, 7-Eleven, yeah. We can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. We can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven.
This not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings. Made my blueprint, so my life got no ceilings. I create the energy that they keep stealing. Detroit legend, microphone legend, shine a legend. My bro is John Legend. All this sunshine, it's still raining blessings. Skirt out the Maybach, I'm dressed fresher than my red. Oh my God, you watch your socks, me and all my inner circle, we keep thinking out the box. Dog, when life go too hard on you, you gon' go legend and not me. I got no other eye. I go so hard, I might wake up with a concussion. The way I piece this together, man, is puzzling. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we husky. God is my witness, you look, you can't judge me.
My best friend,
Oh, no.
7-Eleven.
No.
We can go legend, 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 yeah. Be my best friend, 7-Eleven, yeah. We can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. We can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven.
I go legend, I mean Michael Jackson, hold up, Prince in action, okay, I'm in original, you just a reenactment, okay, peace sign the flashes, I live that picture perfect life, you lie about in your captions. When I was down, I swear they made me feel inferior, judging me by my outside, that's just my exterior, not seeing what I was made of, that's my interior, didn't let that break me, instead I broke the barriers. Oh y'all, praise Allah, it's my parag like Bobby Buck. By Nadia, in my castle like Mario. I get it in my heart and soul. You boys got no cardio. All of my soldiers rock army clothes. Head in my time like Marty though. Watching the Rick and Morty show. While I all these bands still on the floor. Came from the dirt, all I had to do was grow. Remember when my got repossessed? That did had us working like we possessed.
Be my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend, 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 yeah. Be my best friend, 7-Eleven, yeah. We can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. We can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, we can go legend, yeah. With my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend, we can go legend, legend, microphone legend, we can go legend, yeah.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Yeah. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Play me, you got no time for that. How could you move it like you call you back? Leave me alone. $100 leave me alone. You got no what? time for that. You was my little, I was fine with that. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily, crazy while I'm flexing. Oh, we was flexing. Always I told you that you be a star. Goals in our checklist. Question, or check your message. Niggas got the from the start. Oh, she was texting. She called, yeah. Leaving them gone, yeah. She on, yeah. Dreaming we on, yeah. Ay, drop us a coup, dropping the top of my car. Ay, I cannot took me, she playing her part, yeah. Ay, life is new, I like dark. Ay, asking myself, I want she leave when I in the dark, like leave me alone. Running out the box, leave me alone. Down the box, leave me alone. Running out the box, leave me alone. You can't blame me, I'm just till I'm lazy like a throwback. You ain't know that. My like I'm Lil Kodak. In the where it ain't good at. I can't sweat you. I'm like who that? I can't sweat you. I don't do that. No. Hey, tell you the truth. I ain't want you to depart. Hey, I'm with you, but I kept with you 'cause you different. You can't play your part. No. Hey, tell you the truth. I'm with you from the start. Hey, I can't not playing a part. Like leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. Gonna walk. Leave me alone. Running out the box. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains
That
on my
nigga
neck.
John,
There
man.
was no on my rap last time that I checked.
Bro, mute up.
Last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First get the money, the respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah. Playing no games with you, pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you, taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you, reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love, run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Yeah, y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth, you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a body tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to blast time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First get the money.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
Milwaukee begins the game with the basketball. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, do you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Free throw good for Giannis. It's a three-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. Rozier with it. They're down 3. To Nick Batum. That's out.
Come on, y'all.
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Substitutions, Charlotte.
Bledsoe. Down low to Mirotic. And a throwdown.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Charlotte with the basketball. Cruises inside for 2.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Bledsoe with it up top. Leads just a point. George Hill to Bledsoe. Can't connect from in close. Hornets at the controls of this one. To Rozier. Beyond the arc for three. Message received. Well defended. DiVincenzo. Oh, big finish at the rim. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Bledsoe with the basketball. His team up by one. To Hill. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, that's how it's done.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
Bledsoe with it up top. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. Can't connect from inside.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Screen coming. Jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
The assist from number 6.
Deep three at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. The Hornets out in front. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Substitutions.
Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. He hits.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Batum. 4-3. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Not that time. Charlotte basketball. Sizing up the defense. And count the basket inside.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Now down 6. To Bledsoe. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Gets it in the right corner. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Giannis with it up top. Down 6. Matthews to Adetokunbo. Has a chance. Whoa, Chris Middleton. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Throws it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Big pick right there.
And finishes strong. Desperation shot here from half court. First half in the books. The Hornets have the lead.
The Charlotte Hornets entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love it. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
That's out.
Substitutions. Substitutions.
Hill. To Gasol, down low. To George Hill. Billy Hernan-Gomez. Huge block. Hornets have the basketball. Lets it fly from long range. Cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Hill into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Billy Hernan-Gomez rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
For three, yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. George Hill